Getting out of bed and working for Aurizon, part of the time is a challenge because you don't know what's going to come around the corner on any given day. Aurizon's a great organisation to work for. I get to deal with many and varied customers across different industries. The industry we really love dealing with though is retail, and in particular organisations like Woolworths. The opportunities from the work that we've done with Woolworths has actually strengthened a number of the systems and processes that we have within Aurizon. Ensuring that product gets from Melbourne to Brisbane within inside of 39 hours doesn't leave a lot of room for error.
What we're doing here today is delivering refridge freight from Melbourne to Woolworths on site. We're a pretty good part of making sure all our communication between not only the railhead and our depot but the DC is correct, so then we can make sure that the flow of the product goes straight from the container onto your DCs and then onto the shop floor. Whilst they're on site and the containers are being unloaded, the driver must stay inside their allocated zone. The old bars weighed about 16 kilos, whereas these ones you just push straight to the ceiling with the bar they use. With that locking mechanism, it locks that bar into that particular hold point, so it cannot move down in transit once it's locked in.
Moving freight across the Nullarbor is one of our greatest challenges. 3,500 kilometres. We have multiple ways in which we try and monitor and recover freight on that corridor if things go wrong. For example, refrigerated freight on that corridor is always GPS tracked, temperature is GPS tracked, and you have recovery points along the way. Those recovery points allow us to ensure that the product gets delivered on time, in full, at the right temperature, so that it can then be delivered to the shelves for the customer.
Aurizon plays a critical part in the Woolworths supply chain, from its DC through to its end customer in North Queensland. As far as I'm concerned, ultimately the end customer is the mums and dads walking into the shop looking to buy the product. The piece that Aurizon plays in that is absolutely critical. So Aurizon delivers to stores in Mackay, Townsville and Cairns region in North Queensland, and we service all of the BWS bottle shops and the Dan Murphy liquor stores. So some of the smaller BWS stores are situated in shopping centres. We need to take a tailgate delivery truck, park in a car park before the shopping centre's opened, handball it off the truck, put it onto a pallet jack and then push it through the front entrance of the store. So the biggest challenge we have from a safety perspective is the interaction with the public. So the body truck deliveries are quite labour intensive. The Dan Murphy's is more of a bulk unload with forklifts. Then you've got all of the interaction issues around people and plant separation between ourselves and the operator. For me, the consistent thing with Woolworths is that they demand the same level of standard no matter what the circumstances. So an example of that would be flood season during North Queensland, when rail networks are taken out, road networks are taken out, and then ourselves and the BLDC and the store managers in North Queensland all work together to make sure that we're still delivering that same level of service.
The service out of BLDC through Aurizon is second to none. Aurizon's approach is very customer-centric. They are fabulous at making sure that they're meeting the customer's needs and making sure that the two businesses working together deliver the result for the end customer.
I think organisations like Woolworths and Aurizon have a natural fit. Winning the National Carrier of the Year award is one of the most highest accolades I think you can give in the transport industry. Aurizon has the ability to grow with Woolworths, and we look forward to many years worth of a productive relationship.